Ich würde alles tun, um mein Leben zu retten.
Ich will nicht, dass dir das geschieht.
Das wäre ein Heilmittel.
Um welchen Preis?
Michael, du hast es geschafft. Du hast ein Mittel gefunden.
Nicht wirklich.
Ich kann es nicht kontrollieren!
Michael, stopp!
Unser ganzes Leben haben wir mit dem Tod im Nacken gelebt. Wieso sollten Sie nicht zur Abwechslung mal spüren, wie sich das anfühlt?
Akzeptiere einfach, wer du bist. Der Böse.
Si algo combina bien con Fanta, son los snacks. Porque igual que Fanta, se llenan de color. Por eso, los snacks se llenan de color. Los snacks piden Fanta.
Hello and welcome back, all you fine folks out there. It is game number 2, Mind Games facing off against Rune Eaters, and we're going to hop right into it. Now, I'm going to take these away, and we're going to try something new, Trent. We're going to try something new. We'll see if it works. How you doing, first of all? You excited for some Dota 2 action?
Yeah, I'm excited what the new thing is since I can't see it.
It didn't work.
I'm sure it's
didn't
great.
Work. It
okay.
didn't work. I'm just a dummy.
My apologies.
I'm sorry, people.
Well, we do have the ban on the IO, but because Mind Games were first pick, Rune Eaters just banned it themselves. They say, you know, we know that hero's really good because we just won a game with it. So rather not play it. Unfortunately,
right.
They now have the Pugna, and we know Pugna Storm's still good. So they go Doom Snapfire, maybe thinking like perhaps they don't want to play like the Storm into the Doom. Maybe that, you know, was good, kind of strong lane. But then they see that, and they go for the Chaos Knights, who has still looked incredibly strong despite the very small nerf.
Yeah, the CK dynamic has been pretty freaking terrifying. I don't think the nerf was enough because this hero still had so many pieces of him that was just like difficult to deal with before even like outside of even the laning stage. Like his laning stage was really strong, but like this hero's still good regardless of that. Yeah, it's interesting too. Rune Eaters, they wanted first pick. They took first pick over, choosing a side. So they had choice, and then it was Mind Games that decided to take Radiant. So the switch up happens. I will say that Pugna is a pretty solid answer in general, I think, to these two heroes. You know, somebody gets doomed, you just life drain them back up. You can drop down the ward. That's going to mitigate a ton of Snapfire's damage with ulti, as well as other stuff. It's pretty annoying to play.
I will say, I think Snap is really nice though. Like if I'm picking a support versus Pugna, I'm picking Snapfire just because of the little shredder to try and actually kill the ward.
Okay, that's fair.
It's so helpful.
Yeah.
I was actually looking at some stats by the way of this patch. Snapfire, you know, another hero who I don't think she was touching the patch, right?
I don't think so. I can't open up any extra tabs. You have to do all the research.
Right. That should be my job. But either way, she's got like a 70% win rate and quite a few picks. Like Snap is kind of popping off.
Okay.
So far, she's sitting at 16 games picked and a 68.75% win rate. So
that's pretty wild.
Very good. That puts her right on par with like Visage and Beastmaster as 3 of the absolute best heroes so far in this patch.
And is that just
also not surprising? Shadow Shaman too. These 3 things all have something in common, Lyrical. They all kill towers.
That's true.
Really well.
Are these all heroes in like sort of pubs, or are we talking pro games?
No, these are just pros. These are all pro DPC season 3.
Gotcha.
So those heroes are all crushing it right now.
Love it. Love to see it. Pango now taken along with the Phoenix. Are we gonna see a tree? Can we even see a tree?
Ooh.
Only if it's a core snap.
You mean for the Rune Eaters? Yeah.
Yeah.
You just want Phoenix Tree. You're just like on the EG hype train. You know, flies back. You know, PVD, but flies there. So
we got to do it.
Someone will pick Tree Phoenix, right?
Surely.
Oh,
I think
this is the hero that made it like a bandit. I was saying yesterday, Mirana, secretly broken last patch, was not abused enough. Still very good. That's my personal theory.
No, they go the Kunkka instead. That's probably better. I kind of Kunkka CK has like a very weird dynamic to me. I think I love catching CK. I hate being caught by CK when I'm playing Kunkka. You know, like it's just whoever finds the other is gonna have a good time, and the other one's gonna be very sad.
I think the later the game goes, it gets even weirder too, because like sometimes you get the Aghanim's Torrent coming out from the Kunkka, and so then it's like disrupting all the Chaos Knight units, and you're like, wow, this is actually an amazing counter. But then also CK gets stronger and stronger, so like you said, if you just get stunned once, like it doesn't really matter how beefy you are. You need that preemptive rum, or you're pretty much dead.
I'll sometimes see players like throwing out preemptive tidal waves too with the shard or something, right? Because that also deals with the illusions very well. So there's a lot of weird things that go on with this. I'm a pretty big fan. But that being said, the other thing that would be pretty nifty for Rune Eaters with the last pick would be a Lifestealer. You know, you got yourself against a CK. You can eat up that big tanky boy. He doesn't really care that much about Pugna, Pango, or Mirana. I mean, I guess the decrep is annoying, but I feel like I've been seeing this hero rise a lot. They ban it themselves. Never mind.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say it's actually amazing for mind games, right? Jug or Lifestealer, because a lot of strength heroes here, and they can pick any role for mind games because they can put the CK on a 3. They can also just pick a 3 hero here as well, right? Put the CK as a 1. But I like the bans from Rune Eaters. I think that was the correct way to play it.
I'll say if mind games wanted one of those 2 heroes, they're pissed. They are so mad. You know, the double
There's
bans
not many
into
else
it.
like it.
No.
If they pick Ursa here, we know they're mad.
Yeah. They're gonna be enraged. Because of how overpowered those other heroes are. They're shock waved.
Yeah, keep it going.
They're gonna have to swipe furiously looking for a new hero. Dude, I nailed it.
Through their notes. That was good. Considering you're on production as well, your brain's working in overdrive right now.
I got to. I got my my wonderful go-go juice here. Don't ask what's in it.
Is it water?
No.
Oh. That's all I have.
It's got some coffee. There's nothing branded on this one. We're fine. All right, Medusa. Look at that. Gets taken up.
Lots of AoE. Get the big Medusa.
Can you take another drink of that water real quickly? I felt like I saw a reflection in there.
10 seconds.
Maybe not. Okay, I can kind of see something.
It's a Toronto Maple Leaf cup.
Oh, that's what it was. Got it. I was very confused. Makes sense. Medusa taken.
What do we got? All right, let's go. Bring him back. Bring back the old PL.
Dude, what if they just go Ursa? Yo, that's the pick. I like that pick a lot.
What about the man himself?
What's the man himself?
The anti-Magu.
Oh, that hero's not a hero, surely.
Oh, he's actually it's a 100% win rate. He was picked once this patch.
Really?
So,
okay.
Yeah. So there you go. I mean, it must be good, right?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
And every single carry player I know at least, every single game goes, yeah, could I play Animage this game though? And then when they see Medusa or Storm Spirit, they're just like, oh, well, it's an Animage game.
Get it.
You know what I mean? Like they just determine it. I don't think it would be very good this game because I think they have a lot of pressure from my games, but I also get why people go for it. What about Monkey? I think Monkey is really good.
Monkey's interesting. I could be down for that. I don't know if we've been seeing too many Monkey diffusals though, which I feel like is the way you'd probably want to go against the Medusa.
The thing I'm more interested in is just having the big AoE because she reminds me of Wraith King where she kind of gets stationary, and I think about countering Wraith King with the Wukong's command, and so Medusa feels kind of similar.
I'm down with that. I still just like the Bearman more personally. I think
Bearman's hype. Ursa is more exciting.
I also think picking Medusa into Kunkka is a little bit wild. Like, you never buy BKB on this hero. Kunkka's just gonna torrent storm you. Maybe buys a Shivas later. He's gonna be spamming out tidal waves. Medusa's gonna be pushed all over the dang place. Get a halberd.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like they have a lot of good options here.
Yeah, I am. I don't care what they pick. I'm picking Rune Eaters.
Ooh, do you think they're sniper players? Because their get to the back line isn't that amazing this game. Like, there's the Pango roll through. I guess that's a little bit rough. All right, those go the other way. They'll go the
how boring.
The sniper that's a little bit more durable.
How boring. Unbelievable.
Why did this hero get double damage level 1 metamorphosis in the patch? Can anyone tell me that?
I don't know.
Any explainers in the chat?
No, there's nothing. No, there's no explanation for that. That's it's just there is no god here.
Can they see this Doom there? They can, right? Because there is a god and it's Doom. What the hell?
What do you mean?
Have you ever seen this set?
With it where it turns into a Venomancer?
Yeah, why is he a Hydra?
I don't know. That's really weird.
And he is the demonic guitar too. I mean, which is a sweet item, by the way.
Let's hop on into game actually here and see what he looks like.
Whispers of the Damned. This was a Dire Tide treasure. Whoa,
that's scary, man.
That is hype.
That is terrifying. A scary thing. I don't like that one bit.
Wow, I can get this for just $3.53 Canadian on the Steam market, which gives a cut to our Overlord's Valve. Don't forget to PayPal me, Gabe. Newell. Not you.
No.
What a deal.
What a
I
wonderful
can't wait
one.
to go purchase this cosmetic.
You know what does make me upset though? They add this new dynamic where you can put the immortal effects onto your and then choose a different set. Still got this garbage CK shield. Come on, just put the immortal on it. I don't. That shield sucks.
What? I like that shield.
All right, listen. You got
You like
enough
that
out of the
shield?
PayPal thing. Okay, you're fine.
That was nice.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the shield. It's just that I've gotten bored of seeing those immortals, right? So I want to see new ones.
Yeah, I hear you.
Even if they're nice.
The first thing, I went straight away and I went to the to Omni Knight because I love the mullet. So because he looks like he's got the hockey player flow. Yeah. He's got a sweet mullet. He looks like a hockey player.
I haven't seen
cosmetic.
this one.
And I always put it on my Omni Knight, but now I can use the immortal effect with my mullet. So my Omni's looking good. So shouts outs to the Valvesters.
What have they unleashed on this world? Oh my God, 5-on-5, get in there. Cloud, scatter blast, reflection onto everybody. Slayer, run away, the torrent's there. Slayer's in trouble, give Cloud a high five. He's gonna do it, and he does get away, and just like that, nobody dies, Trent. Why did Phoenix not
Just
take
like
Icarus dive? Kaori, you poor soul. It would have been so good. And then his lane would have been over. But that's fine. I wonder if they just all ran back to base to heal. Petishara did it. He's like, screw this. I don't want to buy regen. You kidding me?
All right. Well, bold fight there, and no one dies. So we're just all very pleased about this.
Did he get 4 runes? Oh, get there. You know you want it. You know you want it. Couldn't get there in time. Oh my God, Bignum. He took arrow. Oh,
he gave up.
Oh. I wonder what Mirana does now, though. I mean, he popped a tango, so I guess you just bring out another set of tangos. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they have stun, right? You know, nerfed CK stun. So yeah, they only nerfed the damage. They didn't nerf the stun. So just hit your stuns.
Fair. I like it.
Oh, 1 armor Phoenix too. Oh, this is a juicy stun. They want this arrow so bad.
Will they hit it? He's not going for
Look
it.
how much damage he takes after just using the fire spirits and a couple right clicks. That's crazy.
The Phoenix takes or that the Mirana takes?
Yeah. Well, I meant the Phoenix.
Okay.
It feels kind of crazy that you have to sacrifice that much as Phoenix.
Yeah. Does have the Ring of Regen going, though, as well as the Tango, so he's going to be back up there pretty quickly. I think this is just a case where you've got, way more regen there. Yeah, making sure that they can deny the range creep, I guess. Or at least get a chance at it. Down bottom. Arrow. Slayer. Trading Punch is getting very low. Yeah, they get the deny there, so good tank of the arrow, Kaori. Another arrow?
Oh, nice.
Living. Maybe? Oh my God. Jeez. And then the salve up. They are burning. I mean, they're making good use of their regen.
I will say I am totally on board with support terribly, by the way.
Yeah?
I mean, look at reflection. Well, it's so silly. You
Yeah,
can
it's
actually
crazy.
just perma spam it.
Bignum?
Bignum's dead.
Oh! Lag. I hope that was BM. I don't think it was, sadly.
I hope it was I hope they're really rude.
Yeah.
Bignum's trying to throw a death arrow right now. He might get it off in time, but no, I think he's gonna burn to either the Icarus
reflection
or the fire spirit
or
the reflection. Yeah, he's definitely gonna die
It's
before
got
this
10
gets off.
HP. Oh, so it goes. Any other lanes where things are going on? How's things looking? Pango and Kunkka very even mid with a creep wave meeting right now. They're reconnected. Let's see if he dies before he gets the arrow off. Not sure what the cast time is, but surely he's dead.
Surely. There's no way.
Split up and
I feel
farm.
like the damage is just too much. It's too much too fast.
At least he bought out on Bignum.
I
What?
gotta get it off.
Oh,
Amazing.
Big win.
Amazing minimum damage.
Did nothing. Literally nothing. But Curry does need to bring out some more regen. Yeah, he's got another tango and a salve coming out. That's hype.
No, Ankrat has a bottle, though. So, you know, where Bignum could... Oh, he went top. Okay, fine.
You know what's
He is water
interesting?
rune.
Is like... I wonder... I mean, everything that I'm looking at with laning wise, I'm just... Oh, hold on. TA 2000? Reflection? Runaway?
All right, I have a theory of what just happened there. Okay.
Okay. Is he
My
going to give
theory
him a
is that the
salve?
Phoenix...
Oh,
Yeah,
look at it. Look at how little...
Lost value. It hurts.
I mean, it's a Terrorblade, though, right? So it kind of is okay.
That is true, actually. He doesn't need the duration. His HP pool is so low.
So, all right, there's a couple of things. All right, go for it. Go tell me your theory first.
No, please. No, tell me.
So
my mind's not important.
I have two separate theories. One is
Okay.
the one that we just talked about, which is Terrorblade being low HP, and so the salve passing is still okay. And then two is that if you're playing this like Phoenix that sort of sacrifices his own health to like, you know, hit people and do damage, then you can like still effectively trade pretty well on these supports, right? So we're going to be seeing more of these supports that like sacrifice their own HP and then they bring out salves for themselves.
Yes, people have been talking about that actually in terms of like even like an Earth Spirit or someone like people who are just like brawling and stuff can abuse that because now salves are more cost efficient, which is crazy.
Yeah.
You actually get more HP per gold from a salve than a tango, which sounds wrong, right? Because you're like, how is that possible? How can that be balanced? But just because you can't pass them over like tangos, we'll see if it works out.
Yeah, I like it. Hayes
Purple value,
XTP.
obviously.
Do you sell the Fairy Fire to finish the bottle? No, he's not going to do it. That's always the best play. I love those.
Yeah, you're a real Kunkka gamer, I can tell.
Opts to not do it, and we'll be able to bring it out slowly on the courier. The saddest Kunkka. Think about this. He could have had a full bottle refill right there. Poor guy. So
And bottom lane has just been a whole lot of nothing. I mean, we saw Slayer die to arrow, get the kill. Was the Snapfire. Definitely a support who, you know, when I think about playing Pugna and annoying, Snapfire can give you some issues just because of the magic damage during decrep and everything. And not being super slow. You know, she's 300 move speed. That's something.
right. Ooh, Cookie. Good play by
Dino.
Dino. Well done. Very nice. Yeah, I will say that it's kind of annoying as Snap 4 to have to sort of do like the intermediate build where, you know, you need to get 1 point in that little shredder and a little bit here to make things work. As the bottle pass over mid will happen, Ankrad gets a full refill from Bignum. Nicely played, nicely played. But yeah, that part's going to be a little bit annoying. Probably at 4, see Arrow get a point in the little shredder.
Ankrad as well here, the Grand Master Pango, by the way.
Okay.
A little bit terrifying. That's a lot of Pangolier games.
Is that the max one? Yeah, it is. Jeez.
That is the max one. Yeah, he's level 30 Pango players. So coming out of the mid lane versus a melee hero, if I'm Rune Eaters, I'm concerned. Because this is the dream scenario for mid Pango.
Ooh. Cookie.
Oh, he's
And
good.
look at the boots.
Oh, he's good. Oh,
Roll,
my
roll.
God. Oh, he knows.
Back and forth. Easy peasy.
That was the best level 1 Pango roll I've ever seen. Every angle was perfect.
He knew what he was doing. Unfortunately, won't get the bottle refill as they move on in with Arrow to take that one away. And Carrie's going to take over the mid lane for a little bit while Kunkka's dead. Or not.
So, just to be clear, he just did 1,214 damage.
Yeah.
With 0 option for his opponent there.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
I think it's one of those things where, like, you know a matchup so well. And, I mean, Pango against Kunkka is just tough in general, right? Like, the only thing he could do is throw the ghost ship to try and survive through it. And even that, if, like, you get the stun beforehand, it's not going to happen. So, yeah, it's pretty tough.
Radiant's bottom tower is
And it's actually back up at this point as well for Ankrat here. So if he wants to go somewhere else, that's an option. Not easy to gank the side lanes early as Pango, though, unless you can force him like way back under the tower. He did just ping top, though, so...
Dino?
Oh, he's coming bottom.
Yeah, they're trying to keep this Medusa alive and is going to be able to do it. And in fact, get the return kill onto both. Slayer's actually, of all heroes, the one that takes it. And will heal back up Medusa. Another one of those heroes that gets a lot of value out of just that salve.
Oh, Ankrat, you know, farming his way to the jungle now. Making his way back towards mid. This could be a pretty large and in charge Pangolier.
Yeah. Even though his CS isn't great, he's top net worth in the game right now. Those rotations and the kill, obviously, mid.
Meanwhile, Bignum not having the best game. I mean, helped secure Petashara a decent place to farm. He's doing okay. He's a little behind.
Right.
Only 20 CS. I say decent, but he's level 5. He'll get 6 soon enough. And all you can really do is this. Go for like double stacks in the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Does connect, so very good. And finds an arcane rune here that he should be able to secure. Oh, arrow.
Not going to connect.
Swing and miss.
And with the rotation in, they're going to actually stop on that. So they won't go for it. And instead, it's down bottom, a kill. Pop the Doom for
dropped.
that. Okay.
Yeah, good punish. They had a ward scouting that rotation back towards the mid lane there from Ankrat, so probably just like biding their time and waiting for it, knowing that this is what you want to do with the first Doom for sure, right? Take down that Medusa and Slayer nowhere nearby to offer any assistance. Not that there's much for him to give. They're also going to be rotating down Haze and Kiori here with a smoke, so counter pressure not really there from Mind Games. Will we get an Ankrat TP bottom? He has no ulti, so I don't know. This tower might be gone.
I mean, I think that it is. I think, though, that they were hoping to find the Medusa TPing back in, and that did not happen.
Yeah, they had the read on that situation.
Slayer's so fast. What the hell?
Oh,
he just gets
they
away.
Have a ward. Ankrat just jumped into them.
That's not great. That's not good at all. Can they kill him? Still very survivable, as he did get the shield crash off onto both of them. And yeah, that's going to keep him alive. Shield crash, very strong ability. So yeah, they miss on the gank.
He was farming his way with the arcane rune, so he lost like 2.5 seconds or whatever on the cooldown of his swashbuckles. Helps him live there.
Mm-hmm. Still, Doom with a Midas now. You've got pretty well farmed Tricore coming out from Rune Eaters. Ankrat is going to try and clear out these little couple of stacks that have been built up. Dino trying to build into his items. But yeah, it's looking pretty good for Rune Eaters again.
Yeah, Petashara needs to get that Blink Dagger, and he's in a bad spot. He is really far behind.
Yeah. Oh, they get the
like
DD.
when you're trying to rush this item, especially because Bignum is relying on him in a way as well, because he sort of needs this stun initiation so that he can land some arrows and they can maybe like eliminate the Phoenix before the fight, right? That's kind of the dream. And he's also going to be contesting with potential cookie saves as well from these setup plays. So Bignum, not the easiest game to land some arrows. Also, still not level 6. Needs the... Actually, doesn't even have the tome. So, no Moonlight Shadows for a bit.
Yeah, the movements here... I mean, and again, part of the problem is that you're playing against, like... You're playing with a Medusa, rather. Petashara, they actually do hit the arrow there, but with the boat coming in now, I don't think they have the follow-up to kill the Phoenix. And in fact, they're just going to turn it on a Petashara and Bignum. Yeah, that's not the way that was supposed to go.
Oh, Ankrat has a ward here, too. Decides to go in for TA2000. He's the expert. Is this enough?
I mean, if he gets the swashbuckle afterwards, he misses on the last roll, and now it's not enough. Damn. Yeah, that hurts. I don't know. This is tough. These couple of moves.
Oh!
Dude, Phoenix.
Did he just get 6?
Yeah, that's off of those small camps. That's so wild.
Wait,
no, he's 7. He's 7. He's 7. 7. Never mind.
Oh, he got 7 from the double kill.
Yeah.
He got 6. Then he... Dude, that was brutal. That was really bad. That was someone trying to recover, like, the feeling that they've missed out on a lot of plays, right? Like, they die in the tower, his heroes die, he shows up, he goes for the ulti, he misses, and he's like, all right, I feel pressured, my hero wants to snowball. goes for a single pick off and then just gets bodied. So they've gone from a little bit of a problem to a really, really big problem now.
This game is feeling very difficult. Yeah, and I don't see what the timing is really that they try and hit to like sort of salvage this. It feels like it's going to be one of those games where they just need to hold high ground, hold the tower, try and keep everything alive. Like, but they're waiting for a moment where Medusa can just take over, and I'm not sure if that time really is going to ever be there because this Terrorblade is still really hard to deal with.
And who do they gank either? Like, they're now running towards Cloud here. They saw him on a ward, but it's just the Pugna and the Pango. I don't know if they have the damage. They're waiting for the arrow to come through.
Oh, he just...
Yeah, see ya.
Wait, what the
my.
heck? What's... Oh, Slayer. He Midas the creep. He was trying to life drain. Oh, no, Slayer.
That was hype.
Oh, man. That was cool.
Cloud's having a good time. Doom the enemy carry, kicked her to lane. Carry's just holding top towers of Phoenix, also loving life. Same level as the CK, by the way.
What the hell? I mean, that's what happens when you get that kill onto the Pango, right? And I guess the double kill before that, too.
Man, I blame this game on Mirana, the hero that I thought was really good. I feel like she wasn't able to contribute to the lane, and then she was just like running around getting stacks from the Medusa, which is nice, but... You know, if you're for the position 4, so oftentimes you looked at this hero to salvage sort of bad situations, to create opportunities to move around the map. And when you're reliant on that initial stun, and you can't just land your YOLO arrow because you're a Mirana, so your disable is always going to be follow-up, it can be really hard to get back into a game.
I mean, it's like you said too, though, right? The Phoenix or the Mirana needs to play with Petishara. Petishara didn't have the best of lanes. Wasn't able to like catch back up in the jungle. This isn't a hero that like flash farms, and then on top of that, you've got this like dynamic of, you know, Ankrad trying to make moves around the map and wasn't able to connect on all of them right there. So
dude, why is Tumblr Toy letting him farm here?
I don't know.
Getting
It's crazy.
away again?
He's just gonna Midas this creep too, and then back out. Another big rotation bottom. They TP in Ankrad there to try and get that kill. Yikes.
Dude, he has a BKB.
Yeah, he's so farmed.
He has minus BKB.
He's incredibly farmed.
Oh my god. I was thinking like, you know, maybe if he blinks in to try and doom the Medusa, because like they're putting everything into Medusa, which is viable in terms of like if Rune Eaters come for a tower and they have a bad opening, maybe you can use Medusa to turn a fight. But when this guy has BKB, he's just gonna walk in there and he's just gonna doom somebody.
Yeah, they're going.
Honestly, it's probably Ankrad.
They're going double BKB, and I don't think that they have the damage to deal with it. I don't. Yeah, I'm not seeing how it works. I mean, I guess the Pango, like getting Maelstrom and then eventually getting into like an Ags or something is going to be their like only hope really, because they need so much damage. They're down 6k gold right now at 15 minutes.
Pretty bad start to a game. I mean, it is a Doom game, so we could be like, you know, oh, it's not that bad of a lead. It's more like 4K.
Roll. This is what they need.
Doom
oh, no. Well, that's a BKB, and Cloud's just walking at them. Oh, it's so scary.
He is menacing.
Oh, he's so scary. He disconnected.
Oh, he's DC'd.
I don't... I mean, he popped BKB. There's no way that it's just like a DC run at him.
No, but like... I mean, yeah. I don't think he wanted to doom anyone there anyway. Like, I don't think you doom the Pango in his role and stuff, because like you're not going to get the kill.
He's also halfway to a Blink Dagger after finishing his BKB.
Good lord.
He's got a Midas off cooldown again. This man is strong.
A big lad. A big old Hydra of a lad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's all right. Go.
They are ready to kill Dino. Dino, it has been real. Goodbye now.
Oh, yeah, that's not looking good.
Donk, 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 donk. Oh, wait a minute, though.
Living?
Oh, my God. All right. Well, they'll just take the tower then, I guess. Dino does survive. But I
zoning egg.
Don't think that they can stop this. Yeah, there's no way. His tower's gone. So, tower taken. At least Supernova down. They didn't kill the Medusa. Medusa's still getting farm, but it is looking rather rough.
Whoa. Okay. The biggest of brains. Petashara's going to buy Blink. And then he's thinking about an Eggs after. Because then he could dispel the Fire Spirit so they can kill Egg, as well as the Reflection. That's pretty cool.
I like it. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not like this.
Wait, does this still dispel? It's not listed in the description.
I think it does.
Still does, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Wait, are you telling me the description doesn't tell me everything?
No, not this time, sadly.
Okay, yeah. Applies basic dispel. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good.
I think, I mean, having the Manta obviously is going to be nice for that base dispel. Just having, like, more damage in general from the illusions, I think, is going to be super necessary. So that part's going to be good.
Huh. Does not affect invulnerable or hidden allies. I didn't know that. So you could miss with it.
Yeah.
Interesting. It also doesn't provide them any sort of the immunity either. The invulnerability that you get, like. When you have
interesting.
So you can't do insane saves.
They might TP to defend this here. They have Doom. TP arrow.
He's tumbling.
Yep, and he has Doom. Doesn't even need to use it there. Dino just dies. Everybody else tries to run away. And won't be able to find any heroes as of yet, but they do get the D ward also. Ooh, man. They have Blink done. This is an impressively farmed Doom. Cloud has had a hell of a game.
It really is. This lead just keeps getting bigger and bigger every time I look at it.
Midas. Sanj and Yasha finished for the TB. He wants to battle. Dude, that's such a sick build. Dragonlance, Sanj, and Yasha.
Yeah, with a Falcon Blade, too. Like, this is just, I'm a gamer. I want to get in there. Bignum has 3 leaves.
Oh, God. Well, he's gone.
He was looking somewhere else.
Yeah. The thing that's weird about that is that he did scan, and it hit on the Roche, and then it went green. So I guess they just didn't think that they'd be running over that way, but...
Smoke, smoke popped.
Yeah.
That's what he was thinking. I don't know if they were smoked. I don't think they were.
They were.
Oh, yeah, they were. Yeah, they were smoked.
They get another D ward here, too. Meanwhile, catch Petashara. Oh, my God. The damage, dude. The damage. Oh, he's getting killed by the reflection. Oh, and the ulti! No, Shard, no! Not like this, Slayer. Oh, that's some good cooking. That's some good cooking. That's a cookie and a half. Now pulls him back in. The BKB is out, doomed up, dead. They have the supernova afterwards. Bignum trying to take it down. How dare you? They do manage to kill him off in the end. Ankrad also low on mana. Cloud finding Slayer, punches, pummels, and eventually going to be finished off. Ankrad, the last one alive, while TA2000 just pressuring these buildings. What a hell of a game from freaking Rune Eaters. What a series.
Yeah, I really thought that Mind Games had a good chance in this one. Like, with how things kind of started in, with the Pango having a really good start, getting the solo kill mid, that was his last kill. And the pressure of them to rotate with this off-lane CK, with the mid Pango, and with the Mirana, when you're not able to hit those plays and get those kills, your game crumbles pretty fast. Even if you give some space to the Medusa, the Doom was farming like crazy in the bottom lane, and the TV as well. Not only did he abandon his tower and start farming the jungle, the Phoenix held the tower the whole time. So then Phoenix is eclipsing the CK at that point in the game and becoming more useful.
It still is, I think, at this point.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I don't feel like I've seen a stun from the CK in a while that's actually connected and turned into anything. Yeah, and I mean, Phoenix is about to get going for a Heaven's Halberd next. Has a lane to himself. Kaori's had a great game.
The Halberd too. That's just mean. You have Doom and you're gonna go Halberd just to ruin their single hero of the Medusa.
Yeah, Doom also has plate mail done, trying to get into Shivas. And at this point, the ways that they can actually take the fight feel very few and far between. We'll have to see how this goes. I'm gonna let you talk real quickly while I talk production-y things real quick.
Well,
so
I will say that I'm very disappointed that Doom doesn't have a larger mana pool because I kind of wish he just rushed Refresher after the BKB. That would have been hype. Because then he would have Midas and BKB and Doom that he could refresh. So, you know, that's just economy value right there.
Right.
You're double Midasing, you're double BKBing, you're double Dooming, but he only has 555 mana at this point. So, you know, unfortunately, that's a lot of spells to cast.
I would double Midas before I double Doom, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh, wait. He just queued up the Refresher. Hold.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's like, wait, you know what? This plate mail could just be casual.
Yeah.
If I just get Arcane Boots, you know, that's another 900 gold instead of fishing Shivas.
Love it. Love it. Absolutely perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
Can't do that voice. It's a good Owen.
Really wasn't, but thank you.
I just appreciate it. All right, well, a little bit of a move now into
that was
Roche.
Bigum's game. Did you see that? He just
No.
missed the arrow.
Oh, poor
That's
guy.
the game Bigum's having. You know, he started with the laughs. He's like, whew. Rough day at the fair.
I mean, this is big. This is what they need to do.
Woo!
They got the second. They got the second arrow, Trent. Okay. What happens when you fall off the horse? You hit your second arrow. That's what you do.
Throw another arrow.
Yeah.
Wayne Gretzky, right?
Yeah. Wait, is that a Wayne Gretzky quote?
You miss 100% of the arrows you don't throw.
Oh.
Well, shots you don't take. But yeah, that's Wayne Gretzky. Michael
Okay.
Scott, Wayne Gretzky. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Cool. 11k gold lead in spite of the Aegis. And if I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think that they're going to care that much about this Aegis. I feel like they're going to keep the pressure on. I feel like they're going to keep running at him. In spite of everything else going on in this one. Ooh.
It's looking pretty good.
Down bottom. Dude, this is how you know that they're feeling themselves. Like, Hayes is showing mid that he's, like, farming this out while Arrow is, like, little shreddering and beating down the tier 2 tower. They just are not concerned. Boop, 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 boop,
Hey,
boop.
you know what? They got an Aegis. That's a big win. That's great. You know, that is something.
Is it?
It's the best counter. It's the best counter in the game to Doom.
Okay.
And Chronosphere, right?
Okay.
Aegis. Great
Yeah.
option.
That's true.
I mean, I say that the worst thing you have is you get doomed and they just ignore you.
Yeah.
But you're a Medusa, so she still outputs enough damage that that's not really viable. So that's good.
Okay.
Yeah. That's as much as I got, but it's something.
Okay. I like it. Anchorite is going for the good build, though. I like this. He's going back for the Agnum Scepter. He knows he's got to be, like, one of the big boy carries in this one.
Mm.
And the 2-second shield crash and ball. It actually makes him much more viable of a Doom target than the Medusa.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think he is the target right now for sure.
Yeah. Even if he gets the roll off, I think you Doom him.
Yeah, because Dusa's like kind of the same either way, honestly. Like, yeah, she's like snaking and stuff, but
Oh, this isn't good.
no.
Oh, Dino. Oh no. Yep, that's a dead hero.
There's so much chain stun.
And Slayer. Wait a minute. He hit that arrow. Okay. Well, round 2 Doom is ready, and they're going to pop the Supernova. Stun is there. Dino tries to make the escape. Will they kill him off? It looks like they will. Now the Doom onto the poor old Bango. Just right-clicking while he's in his ball form. Didn't matter. Oh, that was sad. That was the Aegis.
Cloud is just... Cloud's playing out of his mind this game.
He's having a really good
Like,
one.
he's hitting the Blink War Psalms. He's holding the Doom for the right time. Didn't waste it on the Medusa. Gets it on Ankrad just as he was hoping for the whole time. I think we should We should call him the Gretzky. We can call him the Great One for today. It's Cloud.
Today, at least. I like it.
For today, he's the Great One. We can retire his name.
Mm.
You know when Gretzky retired, they retired his number across the league, right? Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
You know you're not allowed to wear Wayne Gretzky's number?
What number is it?
99.
Really?
That's how good he was at hockey. Yeah. You're not allowed to wear 99 in the NHL. Because he was so good. You know, Ovechkin, in a couple of years, he might pass Wayne Gretzky's
That's not a
goal
real
total.
name.
No, I know.
Ovechkin's not
but
real.
he actually, his goals were 894, but he had 1,963 assists, which is just insane.
Yeah.
No one will ever defeat the Great One, and that's why.
That's why Cloud is,
and that's why Cloud is the Great One.
I like
no
it.
one will ever defeat this Doom this game.
He doesn't have 1,900 assists yet, but maybe by the end of this game,
He's getting there.
Actually, I'm going to say this. If he ever got to 1,900 assists, I think that they probably lose this game on Rune Eaters.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think so.
Alg.
I think we all lose.
Alg.
It got the keyboard too. Alg.
It's rough.
I mean, guys, could you just win through the leg? Come on.
Well, they're, taking it easy. Not if TB's DC'd. He's got to be able to keep buying items.
Slayer's taking a chance right now too. He's like, yeah, all right.
We'll get out. We'll come back in. They're going to be fine. Yeah. Fine. And it's a good reason for Mind Games to stay in the game as well. Because if they do all DC on Rune Eaters, that's a way you can win this as Mind Games. You know what I mean?
I see there was a patch while I slept though. I was checking this out because I was wondering if that bug was still happening with the Roche, but that has been patched. I don't know if you knew that already.
Oh, really? Nice. I didn't know that.
There was a patch about 5 hours ago where they fixed Lincoln's actually having 14-second cooldown like it was supposed to. The Roche teleport has been fixed, so that's great.
Anything else?
And
I mean, there haven't been as many disconnects as we had yesterday, so maybe they fixed up some of the server stuff too.
That I'm not sure. There still seems to be a lot of complaints about stuttering and stuff. I hope you people out there are not having that problem, because the people who are having it are real mad.
Really?
Because that's tough. I mean, it is tough when you just try and play Dota and suddenly your game doesn't work, and then some people it's fine, but for you, it's just not working. And Dota's weird like that sometimes.
Right. Yeah, it's got to be frustrating. All right. Back into it. And Phoenix will have Halberd now. So one more feather in the cap of the Rune Eaters, which I just have to say, very good name. Very good name. Top tier name.
I agree. It is a good name.
I think
who's
that's
putting feathers in their caps though. I mean, a Phoenix feather, maybe. That's a fair point. But
yeah. Well, you put it in the Doom's cap.
In your cap. Fair. True.
Yeah. He's got a little cap on. We've been talking about all the other casters. First we were doing your Owen impression. Now we're talking about Cap. What's happening here?
Jesus.
What?
I don't know where you're going with that. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Jeez. All right.
Smoke. Now's their time.
4-15.
Mind
5
games.
kills away.
Make it happen. They move on in. They scout him out. They see Dino ready for the jump. Ooh, some good vision down. And then the runaway. Ooh, Moonlight Shadow.
Yeah, hype it up.
Cloud. Cloud has to run. Cloud has to be careful. They're coming for you. The big duration arrow, and they break the Great One. Now, see, this is the problem. They're emotionally broken on Rune Eaters. They can't handle the fact that their Great One has died.
That's actually exactly what happened to Gretzky, because we entered the Enforcer era where teams would just get humongous bruisers intentionally trying to injure star players like Gretzky.
Oh.
And so what they had to do was they employed their own. And these players knew that their one job was to actually just beat up anyone that messed with Gretzky. So we need to figure out who the bruiser is in this lineup.
Now, here's a question. Would you do that in-game, or do you do that outside of game? That's
excellent question.
Yeah.
Online, unfortunately, it's only in-game. But on LAN, if Gretzky's on your team, I think you're stepping up.
You know, in a way, the
gloves
OG
come off.
tips and voice lines, that's the Enforcer era of Dota here, you know? The mental damage that you can do to your opponents.
Well, as far as I know, Crit's the only one who ever threw a shoulder check. So.
That's right. That's a good point.
Yeah, so, you know.
Did you watch that? I recently watched that video again of the like EG or real NA team one.
Yeah, that video was good, dude.
That's a sick one.
Canada Crit with the hockey. Oh,
yeah. Show the check.
Quality. Shoulder check. Shoulder check.
What's up, you hosiers? I can't do
He's
that
very
voice.
Convincing.
He did it. I feel like that accent is closer to. Is he Danish? Am I wrong on that? What's Crit?
I think so. Yeah, he's Danish.
Okay. I think that
Surely.
that accent is close a little bit.
You think so?
A little
hanging
bit.
out in Alberta.
I don't know. Like, I feel like Europe and Canada have some like commonality in terms of the freaky deaky way y'all talk.
Thank you.
No problem.
I love being freaky deaky.
Yeah.
I do find it very funny that he has no buyback. Not that he needs it, because like I get it, but it is with all the gold he's had.
Okay. I thought you were going to talk about Crit, and then you're just speaking about the great one again.
Well, I mean, it's hard to ignore.
That's fair. All right. Well, is this the beginning of the comeback? We talked about Chaos Knight. He actually ended up going for the Aether Lens instead of going into the Aghanim Scepter, but they do have Ags on Pango, going for MKB next. Medusa's got Scotty. Things start getting a little bit testy. Maybe Rune Eaters start feeling a little bit concerned. Look at this. There's some smiles going on. They're getting a little bit frustrated.
In their network.
I like this. Maybe a chance for a comeback.
Is the way. This is just what I love to see. Network helping to bring a team back into this game.
That's right. You got to make something happen. There's been that meme the entire time that like, how did they win this game? It's like, well, if everybody just DCs, there's a chance. Now it's a potential. Is that not?
Well, I thought that we were about to get a go there because like he came back, but now there's. Oh, wait, sec. Okay.
I wonder what they're waiting for.
Time right now, I guess. Poor admin with the double stopwatches here.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's got to be frustrating.
Figure out who's pausing and who's not right now.
The pause. Yeah, who is saying wait? Who is not? I mean, that is the thing that's got to be frustrating about it too for the players is that like technically, yes, if your computer is the one that's having issues, then it's their pause time that's being used. But at the same time, you've got to stick with the rules, and you got to feel slightly frustrated as the players, I'm sure.
We should have like an in-game little button that they have to click, like the chess timers, where you push the button on each side and it starts counting down. That should just be on the right-hand side right now.
That's the other thing that I've been playing besides Dota recently is I've been getting back into some chess. It's been fun.
I played some at the start of the pandemic. I was not... I didn't go on the grind. I tried to do it with literally looking up nothing. So no resources, just trying to teach myself how to play chess. It was very fun.
Oh, you never played before?
Well, I know how to play, I know how the pieces move, but I don't know anything about general strategy.
Gotcha. I was a part of chess club in school.
Okay, so you know some stuff.
I know a couple things.
Do you want to hear what I learned from
yeah.
playing? Yeah,
I'm curious.
The knights are pretty ownage. I like the knights in the middle of the board.
Okay, yeah.
I learned that.
That's
I learned
good.
that knights are really good at controlling the middle of the board. Is
Love
that correct?
It. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's true. Knights are ownage.
Something? Okay.
Yeah.
Castling is lame but effective.
Okay.
Is that true?
That's a good
I only played my brother-in-law, and he castled every single game, and I found it very annoying.
Castling is like securing Roche.
Yeah, exactly. It's lame.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're buying BKB.
Well, now you can see the knight moving into the center of the board there. Ankrad going to TP back home. Oh, gets away.
I heard they're nerfing castling in the next patch, though, so it's okay.
All right, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, they're bringing in Ice Frog, actually. That's why he hasn't been so into the Dota patches.
Yeah, okay.
They're making one big chess patch right now.
I like that.
It's going to be wild.
Yeah.
The notes are going to come out. People's minds are going to be blown.
That's right. They need to try and, unbalance the sides a little bit, They're too even.
Yeah, exactly. You know, white has had its time. There's only one note. Black goes first now.
Yeah, I like
that's
that.
the patch.
Oh, look at that, dude!
Thousands of years.
Agrod with the rare LD line spam.
Oh, I have that as well because you probably have it too. It's the new guild lines.
Oh,
as long as your guild's platinum, you have that again.
Nice. I gotta check that out, dude. It has been like 20 minutes, and we've gone forward like 2 minutes in game time. This is wild.
I was kind of excited for this one to end early so that I could go eat some breakfast and make coffee before the next series, and now I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's true. Well, for all you folks, oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to say I woke up to a screaming baby, and I was like, you know what? It's only 40 minutes until I have to get up anyway, so I might as well just stay awake.
Right.
But now here we are.
That's true. We're here, and we're ready to go. For all you folks that are wondering, you know, there are some connection issues. It's how it happens sometimes, and we're just going to be staying with you through it all. You know, we're not going to any breaks. We're not leaving anywhere. We're gonna
No.
enjoy this with you.
No, Lyrical's on production today. We're not going anywhere.
That's right.
He's like, that's one more button to press.
The less buttons that I press, the less chance that I have to mess it up. Oh, they almost have refresh on Doom too. Yeah,
we must be approaching admin issues, aren't we not?
I would imagine so, but we'll find out. They'll let us know.
A lot. They've been a lot of shorter pauses though too.
That's right.
We're stuttering. These are the micro stutters everyone's been complaining about.
Yeah. So it looks like Rune Eaters are ready. So now Mind Games, they're saying that they're ready to go, and we're back on. Perfect.
Okay. So let's just say, you know, if they try and go high ground,
yeah,
there's a chance they can't kill Medusa.
True.
Well, actually, I don't know.
Is there a chance that Medusa kills them, though? I think that's also no. Although Pango might kill him. Pango could, maybe, you know?
Yeah, but he's getting doomed.
He is. Oh, no, they're running right under this ward. Slayer gets a ward down, spots everybody. Boo, 4 staff, but then the X gets it off. Now roll, jumps through, onto 2, bouncing it back and forward, almost able to get the kill, but the Doom, and now he's stuck up there. No!
Oh, no!
No, poor Pango. That hurts. Damn, dude. That's a rough one.
Sometimes you're the frog, and sometimes you're the toad, and sometimes you don't look before you leap, and you're nothing but a dead little tire.
That's a good phrase.
Thank you.
Arrow into Blink Steel. Blink Steel? No, too late. All right, they got Aegis, they got Shard, and they're coming at you. Look out, Mind Games, Rune Eaters, ready to run. They need a creep wave though. Kari's going to go get it, surely. Nope, he's not.
Those are helpful.
Oh, they're sending out a TB illusion. Never mind. He'll be able to push it out. But at this point in time, with a refresher Doom, Shiva's done.
Yes.
This is a scary, scary game.
He needs to go buy arcane boots.
Yeah.
Just to be safe. Arrow's like putting him up there right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the sort of thing that he... I mean, I guess you've got good mana regen, though, with this Refresh Orb. 7 mana regen's no joke.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But Tier 2 tower going to drop in this top lane, and I think with that, Rune Eaters might opt to go high ground. Now, they don't have a Doom ready for 30 seconds, so they might try and slow play this at least until they have double Doom ready. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, you should definitely wait for that, just in case.
Oh. Bignum's still farming. Only has the Spirit Vessel right now.
I know, there's been some valuable charges this game, too. Those 2 charges he had on his urn, he's been holding those the whole game.
Yeah. Not too many chances.
He's got 1 left. Yeah, 5 kills. I think since he got it, they've only gotten 1 kill.
Right.
And I don't even know if he was a part of it.
Interestingly enough, they've actually been able to get most of their neutral items, though. There's only 1 that they're missing. So Blast Rig, pretty good. TA 2000 underneath a ward, or rather, observer ward of his own, but no sentries nearby. And yeah, the moonlight will not turn into
but
anything.
now we have everything, right? It's time. We're good to go. We got the spells, the items. They got the gem for the high ground slayer, securing everything. I really want him to buy an Aether Lens, actually. I was hoping that would be like the perfect item to get before they came high ground on the Pugna. Because then like maybe they can get the save on the Medusa, that little bit of extra range between the heals and the Force Staff. But he got charged with buying gem. And he gets a ward already, so that's worth it.
Nice.
We're happy with that.
Trying to get towards the blink instead, it looks like. Scotty now done. Oh, man. Yeah, all right. Terrorblade's big. 2 minutes left. Now, to be fair, last time Rune Eaters were fighting, they didn't have great high ground sieging potential, and so they didn't go high ground. This time, I think they do, but they're still playing it very safe.
Man, what happened? What happened to the Swift Blink, though? I was hyped about the Swift Blink. He went back for the Scotty instead?
He's going for it next. Take some time.
Yeah, but he was so close. I feel like the one stun with a Swift Blink, they would just been like dead. But, I mean, Scotty's super safe.
Yeah.
At this point, maybe he's thinking if I get DC'd, the Scotty, don't have to click the button.
Good plan there.
That is smart.
I like that.
That's the tactical purchases of the items right now.
I think that they're actually going to just play it safe this entire time. I don't even know if they go high ground with this Aegis, to be honest.
Okay, surely this one though.
I mean,
no.
I don't know. Based upon their positioning,
they're camping.
Yeah, they're literally waiting for somebody to live.
Okay, not DC'd. All right, cool. Just check.
Yeah, no, they are waiting right now because they want to just find a pickoff. They don't want to go high ground. Dude, that's crazy. They're playing so safe.
I mean, in the end, it is the optimal play. I don't think the Medusa is going to get to a point where you'll ever regret stalling this much.
Yeah,
there's so much room to grow on so many of their heroes.
Right. I mean, again, the way that they've built too, you got this Hex on Haze, all these things that are built towards trying to catch people as they're out on the map and stuff like that. It is definitely the safer play. The only thing that's slightly worrying, oh my god, all right, they just doomed her. The only thing that's slightly worrying is that you don't have in situations like this where Cloud reveals himself, maybe they can make some type of a smoke play or something and find a person alone, but even that's a little bit tough.
You know what? It would be scary if it wasn't for the nerf to Pango.
Yeah.
Since they have the BKB get out,
That's true. Yeah.
It's a pretty huge part of it.
Well, homies are chilling. Big chilling. Get to level 25. Get next Aegis. It's not bad. If they're going to do this, I want to see Doom refresh to get another Midas. That's what I'm saying. That would be the ultimate.
Well, now I can agree. Yeah. Now we're good.
Unfortunately.
Might as well. So, you know what? We're not going to fight for 3 minutes anyway.
Yeah. Dude, it literally is just going to be like a farm simulator for the next 3 minutes. Because mind games aren't leaving their base, right?
No, there's no way. If you leave the base, you just lose.
Oh, all right. They've had enough. They've had enough here.
What did they get that this is... Oh, I see. Okay, this is pretty good. The lanes are pushed out enough that they are leaving, but this is a covert up. They're just looking for one. I like this play.
Okay. Can they do it? Looking for a pickoff.
Out of there.
Not going to happen. Yeah, he's gone.
The worst part is there's not even any new neutrals while they're doing this. There's still a minute and a half. Oh, it's okay. They got their tier 3 that they were missing. Yeah,
perfect.
So now we got a quickening charm.
Arrow pushes this on in, and they send out the illusion. So, wait, this is the time you decide to go high ground? Or
Well,
are they just trying to force them back? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little crazy that this is the time they decide to go high ground. What? I mean, fine, but I am confused. I am confused.
Do not, no. Do not go for this. No, that is a bait arrow. Cut it short. Go home. I I've lost so many games to that exact instance. Oh, guys, my max range arrow hit. Go.
Dude, are they
Everyone
going?
dive.
I don't understand. I guess was it level 20? Like Oh, they got Ags on CK too. That's part of it.
That part's nice. I mean, it started because they were just poking a little bit. Cause it's like, oh, there's no one in the base, so we might as well poke. And then Conker's like, well, I have X, so I can just X myself and hit the tower. And Snapfire's like, well, I really want to put Little Shredder on the tower. You know, those little tiny decisions.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, he's X.
Yules?
He's X. They have Yules? They have no Yules, right?
No.
We're both Yules. Yules. They have no Yules.
Yeah.
We just know it's the one hope.
I'm so confused by Rune Eater's decisions to go high ground there. That's crazy to me.
This tower is theirs.
Yeah. Well, they have Doom in the area.
And you know what the real winning is?
What's that?
He got another Spirit Vessel charge.
That's true. That's the big one. You need it.
Imagine big. Oh, stun. No! Petashari missed the stun. Oh, see ya. All right, you're on your own, bud.
What?
He blinked in trying to stun him, but like, okay, even if he stuns him and they throw an arrow, does Doom even die?
No. There's no way. There's no way he dies. All right, well that's unfortunate for Mind Games. Rune Eaters now surely are ready to go. Pops refresher.
Backline smoke here from the Phoenix.
Pops refresher on Cloud. He's ready to Midas.
Arcane blink. He's ready.
Dino jumps forward. The Doom is there with the arcane blink. Easy stomp into the combo. Can they kill him off, though? He's actually getting back to Fountain. All right, Medusa's fine. And with the glyph, I mean, it is DD Terrorblade, but this should be the racks going down, I think. He doesn't want to stick around.
They can't do it.
I know. Blink X. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, and
all
Demon
right,
Zeal, too. He's good.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
31,000 gold lead. Let it never be said that Rune Eaters are not the safest team that ever played Dota.
No, let it not.
And then
for it is known to be true.
And then randomly going high ground. I'm impressed with the perseverance, you know. The sort of commitment to making sure that they're playing it the safest way they need to. It's good stuff.
Do you think anyone had that, or anyone on the team was just like, that was actually kind of easy? Yeah, maybe we should have done that a little earlier.
Maybe. I mean, I think it is what you said, though, that that they know the only way that they lose is if they actually throw going high ground.
Dire's middle tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
They have Ghost Ship fleet now. Level 25 on Haze along with the Sheep. A good ward down for Mind Games. But it's just so impossible for them to win any fight where there's any type of any two heroes almost, it feels like, from Rune Eaters. The fight just feels ridiculously difficult. But another Roche. This is with refresher. Yeah. Dude, they don't realize. They're going for the wraparound, but I don't think they're going to get there in time. Dude, they're going to get Aegis. Mind Games make it happen, although the Snapfire. Oh, get in there. They popped the ulti. And now the Ghost Ship fleet. Cloud, he didn't pop BKB. What? How? How did this happen? She's on the ground. He's got refresher. Everything is there. Do they have enough afterwards, though? BKB out. Terrorblade just wanting to beat him down one by one. They do have Aegis on Dusa. The X is out. We'll pull her back in, and I think she dies 2 times. So even though it was messy, even though it was funky, things looking pretty freaking solid for the Rune Eaters. They lost their Doom, but with Medusa coming back in again, she does have Cheese. Tries to survive. No way, no how. Couldn't get a second round out, although Bignum jumps in. Now the turn. Wait a minute. They have another refresher. Get the refresher shard in. Oh, she needed to swap it out for her boots. And unfortunately, with no second ulti, they will kill off that Medusa. They bought back another one. Now try and bring down this Terrorblade, but the disarm is not enough. Pedushara throws out the stun, but the rundown is there. Ankrad trying his best, doing a nice chunk of damage there, and the illusion actually takes him down. Okay, Metamorphosis, where... No, it still has a lot of duration left. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Oh, almost enough there from Haze. Or rather from Slayer. But eventually, he too in some trouble. Pedushara throws out the stun. Takes down Arrow now. So somehow, some way, they're kind of making it work. Although, again, when Terrorblade gets on top, it's just too much damage.
All right, come on, TA. Make
Yeah,
your way to the high ground. You have the Demon Zeal.
He's ready.
Tower is under attack.
The time has come. They do have buyback on Dusa. And
It's terrifying.
Radiant's middle tower
who has refresher right now? Did they pass it over to anybody?
middle tower is under attack.
I think they passed it over to the Pango, and that's how he got another round of spells. God, 40K
I'm not sure.
gold lead. And 2 buybacks, and they back. Dude, are they going to wait for next Roche?
Well, I mean, at this point, you're dedicated to the cause.
Yeah, you might as well. God, Terrorblade did 11K damage. 42,000 gold lead. I can't believe that Cloud didn't get anything off there. He didn't BKB. He just got caught by the roly.
That was such a wild Roche fight, too. Like, Dino, his BKB was in his inventory for so long. I didn't think he was going to get the Aegis. I was like, he's not swapping an item. He's not going to do it. And then the Doom blinks in, and then Dino manages to snag it, but not enough, obviously. Get it? And I'm sure Cloud will be a lot quicker on the Doom next time, as he's now getting his way towards an Octarine core.
Okay.
Just, more stuff.
I think he has it. Oh my god.
More Dooms.
90-second cooldown on Doom, and then even less once you pop that Arcane Blink.
How about 2.6-second cooldown on Infernal Blade?
Yeah, with the 25.
6.1% of your max HP is damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
I can't believe there's only one set of racks taken.
All right, well, how about one Ancient taken? Because Rune Eaters, they've drawn the line. This is it. They're smoking in through the high ground. They still have a ward up. It was not caught by a sentry. They're going to... Oh, this is it. Dino's dead.
Dino. Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
It's an illusion.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that just happened. The stun is going out. Cloud gets hit. 4-second stun. Arrow afterwards.
No.
Oh
No.
my god. Cloud. Not like this. Stun again. 3-second stun. Now the rollback in trouble though. Dino is going to go down, and that might be the end of it. Even though it was very depressing, the Cloud initiation, they are 42,000 gold in the lead, and it doesn't matter. GG is called, and with that, Rune Eaters will 2-0. What a weird game.
44,000 lead for 44 minutes.
Nice.
That's just Dota sometimes. So, yeah, they played it mega safe, and that's fine. Even if your high ground is kind of good, their high ground defense was decent. There was some tricky stuff, the big long stuns. I mean, you saw what happened there at the end of Cloud. He still died, but what happened was Cloud just forced it. He throws out the Doom onto a Pugna Illusion, and they're still able to win the fight after because they garnered such a massive lead. So it shows you why you take your time and have some patience, and you'll get the W.
Absolutely. A little bit of an update there, it looked like. Not sure what was going on. But yeah, so much gold on those tricores from Rune Eaters. And they just looked really impressive.
It's hard to remember back when this game was decided, but it was a long time ago. And a lot of it came down to the fact that my games just didn't get their post-laning stage off correctly, right? Anchor didn't get the good rotations. Petushar didn't get a good start to have an early Blink Dagger to allow the CK and the Mirana to make plays and to combine with Ankrad to allow them to sort of like get this mobility across the map, go for the pickoffs, and try and secure enough space for Dino that they could eventually group up, take Aegis, and like sweep their way over the dire side of the map. That whole plan that you imagine with this lineup falls apart, and Rune Eaters, after taking an early lead, just sort of crush their way to victory slowly and surely.
Yeah, I mean, you look at this, right? Mind games have a pretty high like win probability chance, even though there's a gold lead for Rune Eaters. But then once those couple of fights happened with the BKB reveals, 2 BKBs by 15 minutes, and then a 16-minute Blink Dagger for Doom afterwards, that just set the tempo. Even though Cloud looked a little bit funny there right at the end, he definitely was the MVP for me in terms of like what actually mattered for their win. We're back here now, by the way.
Kaori
Oh yeah,
also played extremely well on the Phoenix too, because like him
Totally.
holding that tower on the Phoenix for so long while TB went to the jungle was huge. That's what gives them part of the lead in the space. And that's what slows down the CK. And his eggs were good all game. Did they even lose an egg?
No, yes, the one where they went all in bottom. I think Marana did it. And,
Oh yeah,
but it was close.
yeah. And of course, his big egg early on is what gets the kill onto Ankrad when Ankrad went for the solo kill onto Kaori too. So definitely involved in some of the bigger turning points of this game, and plus you're just doing a lot of damage with your Sunray. So
right,
quality stuff, and I think we'll see a lot more Phoenix as well. By the way, I think that hero's still really, really good.
Yeah, I think so too. The laning stage in particular stood out to me as like having some interesting dynamics. There were a couple of things there, right? Like the Medusa getting the salves passed over to her still because like the low HP pool. Same for Terrorblade, and then of course like Phoenix just putting the bird's life on the line over and over again, constantly like spamming stuff out. That also looked really cool. And then obviously you make use of the salves, getting better value from it. So we're waiting to hear right now if there's going to be a interview from somebody on Rune Eaters. Again, worth keeping in mind for this team. This is a team coming up from Division 2 bracket. They played throughout, came through on the lower side of the bracket after they lost to one move, the other team that qualified through all the way. So it was those two in like their opening matches. And then later on, they were able to beat out Hydra, which is one of the other teams that has a couple people there, like Asgold, Rari, a few of those other folks on it. But still waiting to hear if there's going to be any update about who it is. Final thoughts on this team and where you see them around the division. What do you think?
Well, it's nice to have someone who's more, I guess, on their level. I would say, like, there's definitely some echelons, I would say, to this region, and so I think starting versus someone like Mind Games, who I would have favored Mind Games coming in. Like, I would have thought they would have won this series. So I'm impressed by Rune Eaters, and it's important to have, I think, a match like that to start because this will give them a little bit of momentum. Like, you don't really want to come in and get like crushed by Team Spirit or someone or Bet Boom, like one of these top dogs. So if Rune Eaters want to fight their way to a middle of the pack, or maybe even a top 3 finish. Who knows? This is the sort of momentum that you need to grab early. And this is definitely one of the wins you certainly need as well. Because like even if their goal is just to stay in this division, it's really important that you're beating out these other teams that are likely to be closer to the bottom.
Well, we do have an interview, and I think it's going to be with the one and only Arrow, who I think is going to be hopping in right now. We don't have video, but Arrow, can you hear us?
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you.
How's it going, man? You just won a game 2-0. No network issues, no pauses. It was fine, but how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. We're feeling really great. Like each of us.
Awesome. Well, first off, I'd like to congratulate you not only on your victory, but making it up to Div 1 as well with the team. Are you feeling good after your first victory? Did you guys anticipate that you were going to be able to win this?
Sure. This game is going to encourage us for sure. I mean, if you win the first game 2-0, 2-0, then you're going to be confident in winning other games. So I'm pretty sure that we're not going to lose and get disqualified. I mean, get kicked from Div 1.
Awesome. That's what I like to hear. Trent, I'm here joined as well with Trent. Do you got any questions for the man?
I think I can hear some of your teammates. Are you in a boot camp? Are you guys all together playing?
Sure.
Oh, that's exciting. Were you in a boot camp as well before, or is this the first time you've all been together?
We've been in boot camp for like 3 weeks already, so we're still in here.
Nice. And how's the environment of the boot camp? Are you guys spending a lot of time together outside of Dota as well? And, sort of just like talking about the matches.
Yeah.
What's like a normal day look like for you guys?
Like waking up early. We get warmed up before the game. Trying to go somewhere to eat. Not gonna eat at home because it's too boring for us.
Okay.
Like it's, we're just like getting used to take some food in like cafes or restaurants.
Nice. So you go out.
Where is
some
the
food.
boot camp?
The bootcamp is located in Kazakhstan, Almaty.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
The city with the hills, with the big skyscrapers, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you didn't know,
I love that. That's awesome.
just for the information.
Well, I one other thing I wanted to ask you about a little bit with that is this team, you've got 3 Kazakhstani players that are playing together. What's it sort of like? Have you known these guys for a while? Have you been playing together for a while? What's it like representing the country in a way that like hasn't really been able to be seen a ton of in Div 1 before? We've only been a couple of players on like a handful of teams, but you're mostly all from Kazakhstan.
Like 3 of our players, including me,
right?
We're familiar with each other for like 5 years. And Kaori was the one who was noticed by us because we were playing against him in Division 2 before. So we're like, he's pretty high skilled player. Let's try him. So we liked him, and we love Cloud. Cloud is the one guy who was not known for any one of us. We didn't know him, like even in pub games. This was like for